Hello, how are you, my dear friend? I hope that all of you are doing good and even I am doing good. Today I come back to my YouTube channels and it is returned to my YouTube channels since last many months. And you would have been thinking that where has he been, what has he been doing since last many months that he hadn't been uploading video since last many months. I would like to discuss about these topics as well as I will like to give you some information that will be useful for you and also for me. So, if you want to know that where has I been since last many days, many months that I hadn't uploaded video as yet, any of video, what is the reason behind this? So, if you are interested to know about this, then please keep on watching this video till the end so that you will be aware about me there how was my journey and where had I been since last many months. I tried my best by myself for uploading video, but I couldn't upload the video because of some reason which is very interesting and which is painful for me, and I think it is also interesting for those people who hate me. No problems whether people hate me or love me, it doesn't make me any difference. However, it is my duty to continue toward my goals or keep on motivating you also and keep on updating you about me that where I am, what I am doing, and I hope that what I am speaking in my video, I think there are many more English learners. This is very good opportunity for those people who is learning English. Those people can understand and can observe me that how to speak English as well. So let's get started to know about my story, about my past, that where had I been since last 9 or 10 months and more than 10 months approximately. So last I uploaded video on my YouTube channels in 2023 in I think June or July maybe. I'm not 100% sure. What happened with me, that things I am going to share with you. I was somewhere else. I was not in my own state from where I belong. As you know that I belong from Jharkhand state of India. I live in village. Being in a village, you can understand that how has I been surviving my life in village. But the way you earn, the way you educate yourself for earning money, for that purpose, I moved to other state of India for earning money. There, I got job. I was continuing working over there. I continued over there my work 2 months approximately. The moment it was about to complete 2 months 30 days approximately or 3 months like that. So within that days I got fever, and I have exact knowledge or exact date that when I got a fever on 23 July 2023. I got just like cold. I started sneezing and my face was turning in red. Because of that, I took a medicine. I took appointment with the doctor. Doctor prescribed me some medicine. I took that medicine. However, I didn't get well. Yes, you know that in month of July it is when it rains. So because of rains, because of some reason, atmosphere, heat or just like cold. Okay, people get fever, people get cold like that. So it's a usual thing. So that was like a viral types of situation or a fever, right? So that fever, that sneeze turned into fever. I kept on working in company. I didn't miss my company. I kept on working in my company continuously. And Dr. Afkul told me that it's normal. Now you can continue your no problem. Right. I kept on working 7 days or 8 days approximately. I was taking lunch. I was taking food properly. There was no any problems in my body. On 30 July, one of my colleagues told me that you are having fever like situation, though you go to home, don't stay over here, because if you live over here, your situation, your health will be deteriorating day by day, exacerbating. So he told me on 30 July, and the moment I return to my room, having left the company, I received my dinner because I was not cooking by myself, and food delivered my dinner, and I just like headed to room, entered my room. The moment I entered room, and I just like unpacked that, and I started to take dinner. Then suddenly I started to feeling like, oh my god, my brain will burst now. I am having very difficulty I was facing that time. So I called my friend that, hey friend, I am feeling like this, you come over here, if you have any medicine then you take me. And he called to his friend also, and all of them come to my rooms, and they told me that as soon as possible you try to take a bath. And I took a shower, and after that I tried my best to sleep, and I slept somehow. Earlier at morning I thought that I should go to homes, and I headed to company for filling up leave forms. The moment I reached to my work department, the way I was walking to move toward my work department, my body was not working. I was feeling that I will feel I will fall on the ground like that, right? The moment I started to just like fill up forums, I just like fell on ground, and my colleagues called ambulance. Company ambulance came over there, and company ambulance took me to government hospital. Yes, you know that it is very bad situation. If you are in a critical situations, they will government or just like a company will not take you to private hospital for incentive care or instant treatment of your problems, right? So I was telling them, no matter what happens, will you pay money or not? I will pay money by myself from my pocket, but you take me to private hospital so that as soon as possible I will be treated by good doctor, right? But they didn't do like this. My situation was not good. I was in coma, like. So one of my friend, his name is Amit Singh. He was with me, and one of the driver was with me. Okay, I was aware, but for some times I was in coma. Now after that I got well that day, right? And I told him that as soon as possible you try to take me to OPD, and doctor told me that first of all you lay over here. Doctor jabbed me one injection, injected me, and he told me you relax, but my situation was deteriorating. And as soon as possible doctor took my blood, just like in sent it to pathology lab for blood check, and those people told me that your blood will report will be delivered to you tomorrow or after 2-3 days. So I thought that how is it possible, how can I get well, my situation is good. So I suggested to my friend that as soon as possible you take me out from here and you take me to private hospital. And which hospital was good and renowned hospital, popular hospital, he took me, trust me to that hospital, and doctor just like prescribed for blood check and dengue checks and urine check. All things had been checked that day, but doctor told me there is no problems in your body, how are you feeling like this? But I think those teams of a doctor, I think they didn't care properly about me. That is the reasons they couldn't identify or diagnosify any disease or problem in my body. However, doctor told me that if you are feeling like this, then I'm gonna go to give you some medicine, which medicine you have to take time to time, time to time. So after 1 hour or 2 hours, company ambulance again took me to my room, and I was laying over bed over there on my bed, and my friend returned to company, and he told me I will return to you in the evening. Okay, so I tried to just like sleep after taking some fruits or some foods. Okay, when I was unable to take food that day properly, and my condition again deteriorated. Again I got in a bad problems. I called to my homes, my family as well as my friends. Then they came and they just like booked a flight, and I just like went to Chandigarh. One of my friends lives in Chandigarh, and he has settled over there. He lives with his wife, and he told me that you come over here. And I didn't go alone, brother. My colleagues, coworker, they just like booked a car, or I paid by the way money, they didn't pay, but and till 11 p.m. they just like dropped me to my friend room front home, and my friend just like booked a flight over there, and my flight time was at 7 no 6:30 a.m. earlier at morning from Chandigarh, right, airport, right, which is located in Mohali. And after that, so my flight just like was at 6:30. So I took a flight. Okay, all of procedures just like checked up, all of my bag, all of materials was checked for whatever I was carrying with me. I had only laptop and clothes, so it was not just like weight or heavy things or luggage. I didn't have that day, right? So all of things was checked, and I took a flight and I landed to Delhi. After Delhi, I had to just like same flight. Okay, I had continued, and from Delhi I was just like told to go in other flight, just like other airplanes, and other airplanes came over there, and again I landed to Varanasi. And all my 2-3 brother, they had already gone to Varanasi airport for receiving me, because my condition was not good. I was unable to move, but somehow, luckily, by God grace, by Allah grace, I just like came on or landed on Varanasi airport safely, and my family members were over there, my brothers, and they took me to my homes. And the day I returned to homes at evenings, I was feeling very good. I was feeling good, and my family members were thinking, hey, he is good, he is not in critical situation. They told me that you rest over here, and tomorrow I will take you to in good hospital. And I slept late night. I and again it was morning, and all the day I was good. But in second evening, when I took dinner, then I was feeling not good. My body was shivering, and I was unable to walk and move here and there. So again, my family member took me to Ranchi, just like RMC. It is a medical college. It's a government medical college which is located in Jharkhand's capital, Ranchi. They took me to over there at 12 a.m. night, and I reached over there at 6 or 6:30 a.m. earlier at mornings, and my brother just like was in queue. And after that, just like doctor came in his office at 9:30 a.m. Approximately, nearly, I am not 100% sure, maybe that was exact time. This was exact time, right? And doctor told me that you don't have any problems because of viral infections. You are having just like sneezing, cold, and running nose, and you got just like fever. So I was telling that I'm in very critical situation. I returned to my home somehow, right? Even I was unable to walk here and there. My situation was like this. So I kept return to again my homes, and some just like exercise kinds of things. My parents met with some just like people who provide amulet and thabich like that. So I was using that, and I got well. Again I returned to just like Ranchi for meeting with my friends, and I returned to homes. And when I was returning to my homes, I got fever again. I was feeling cold. My body was shivering totally like this. And again I told to my family members, right? And then again took me to other hospital nearest of my city, and doctor prescribed me that, told me that first of all your blood will be checked, just like CBC, and doctor identified or diagnostified my problem, platelet was down. So I was just like taking medicine, and many just like 5 or 6 bottle of water. Doctor just like gave me in my body, injected in my body, and also some medicine and some fruits. He told me that you have to continue, you have to eat, just like drink a juice of papaya and papaya leaves juice, and you have to also drink goat milk, and that is how you will be able to recover platelet, right? So I did this. Okay, I continued took medicine 1 month, approximately, more than 1 month. Again I got well, and again I made up my mind to go to my work place, and again I returned to my work place, and again I worked 2 month or 2 month 20 days approximately. Again I got same thing. Again I returned to home. I took appointment to doctor. I got well, and after again 2 month I got fever, and my blood was diagnostified that I have got typhoid. Again I was cured, I got well, and again I after 2 month or half 2 month 30 or just like 20 days I got fever, and again I thought, my parents told me that you don't go here and there, justly you go to Ranchi again in other medical where your problem will be solved. So I went over there. Doctor charged me 1600 for fees, and 4000 for urine check, blood checks, x-ray of mouth and chest like that, and 2200 for medicine like that. So now recently I have been taking medicine, and doctor told me you have to take a 2 month this medicine, and now you have to spray like nasal sprayer in your nose just like while sleeping, and that is how you have infection problem, viral infection. That is the reason you get cold and you sneeze, you get runny nose, and that turn into fever. So nasal sprayers will try to just like prevent viral infection. The viral will not infect you, affect you, right, or impact at your body. So that is what done, and yeah, I went to doctor last time on 16 July, this 16 July, okay, and now it's been, you see that it is about to complete 2 months approximately. Now I am very fine, and this is what story, this is what reason behind not uploading video, because I was totally depressed, and so much so that there are many more people who watched my video but they didn't subscribe. It doesn't make me any difference, but when anybody subscribes or just like share or like and comment, suggest me if I made any mistake in my video, that times I feel proud that yeah, people are interested and people are learning from my videos also. This video is helpful for those people who is learner of English like you. Even I was in past, but I devoted my time, I wasted my times, I utilized my mind, I kept on struggling, then I gained this confidence. If you are interested to learn and be fluent, then you kept on just like the way you were study, and you also continue to start read books, watch English blog like that, an English movie, or read like that, you listen English news channels, then surely you will be fluent in English. But one thing makes sure, after 2 months, 3 months, you will be fluent. But if you don't speak every day, or whatever you think, whatever you have to do in life, if you don't think English in English, then you will definitely lose your confidence in English. You will forget, word will not come on your mouth, on your brain when anybody will tell you to speak about these topics, if you will make conversation with anybody. So this is what a story about me. That's why I hadn't been uploading videos since last many more months, but now again I am going to be active on my YouTube channels, and even I am trying you to tell you, and even I am telling you and requesting you that you also be active in my YouTube channel, so that you will be learning many more things about area, about some things. At least if I will not go anywhere, however, at least I will try my best to give you some new topics, and about those topics I will explain and you will learn that. So it is the fun for watching video as well as improving your English communication skill. So for now, I need to leave from you guys. I will see you soon in other video. So for now, I'm gonna go to stop this video because video is going to be very long. So sorry for that. What can I do now? Because the story was like that, so that's why it took me lots of time in expressing. So for now, bye, take care yourself and all of your family members, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channels, like and share. Bye, take care.